forward. As we can see, there is a tension that is rising as far as these rallies are concerned. And we just want to hear from our panelists. Kinoru Matangi was there also. I think it's only Kinoru Matangi who was on the ground from this panelists. Kinoru Matangi, we saw you also giving a bite there.
Yes, Debarl, as I had said.
And by the way, before you even move on, today I have my stopwatch, yeah? Right? And I have also my red card and a yellow card. Yes. And my bell as well, for the interest of keeping time. Yes. So everyone has a fair share of time in this particular program today. So I'll give each of you 2 minutes, right? Yeah, so beyond 2 minutes, yeah?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do about the Kenya model when he leaves
The Constitution.
the Constitution?
All right. Omatangi, let me spare you for now. Try and sort out your mic. Yeah. The VAR.
You are going to corners. We want the VAR.
I'll sort out your mic over time. We come to you. But let's just begin with Otene Molo. What was your take from you weren't really there, but now you've listened to what really happened on the ground. At least you have an inkling of what really the political tone and tenor was there on the ground.
Yes, as I explained, I was unable to go to Meru because of some prior commitment in Naivasha, and I couldn't make the trip in time. But I was, I'm well briefed in terms of what went on, and we've also seen it. I think I would only say two things. First is that the Tanga Tanga team is sustaining its confusion over BBI. They really can't make up their minds whether they support the process or not. So sometimes they castigate it, sometimes they attend, sometimes they throw tantrums, sometimes they do all sorts of things. It's absolute confusion. They really just need to make up their minds. Secondly, I think that what those, my brother Murkomen, you know, Honorable Kuria and others did in Meru, and I think they also did that before, they are acting as agents provocateurs. They don't attend to attend the meeting. They attend to rabble. Now, that is childish. That is unnecessary. If you choose to attend, like, for example, I really like what Honorable Mudavadi, Honorable Etangula, and the others, you know, Kalonzo and the others are doing now. Initially, they were not attending the meetings. And in fact, initially, they had given sentiments, like when it was in Kisi, in opposition. But once they made up their minds to support, they support in good faith. And you see that these are people who come there to support the process, to speak what is reasonable, what can push us forward. And the number of leaders who attended in Meru is impressive. In fact, if you look at it, all serious leaders were in Meru, except the deputy president. And that brings me to my last point. I've said this before, that the work of the deputy president is to deputize the president. You cannot have a meeting that is organized with the blessings of the president, and you are in the opposite side of, you know, of the country with Dr. Boni Halwale, and you are so disinterested, even in the meeting you've attended, that you are busy following the proceedings in Meru and calling the organizers, what did you call them again? That, you know, all sorts of names. And that is the person you are deputizing. That demonstrates that you have come to the conclusion that you can no longer deputize. And when you come to that conclusion, you do the decent thing. You leave that seat. That is my view.
All right.